It had been over 30 years since the last time an SI had recognized a woman for being Sports Person of the Year.
These are the women who have really played the fame game well. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most powerful female celebrities.
Who run the world, girls? Who run the world, girls? Who run this mother? Who run this mother?
For this list, we're looking at celebrities with the ability to initiate change beyond the field for which they are famous. Politicians and royalty are not included, however, and will feature on a different list.
I just want to make sure that I'm doing a good job.
Number 10, Sofia Vergara.
Gloria is fine.
No, it's not fine. I'm trying to have a real conversation, and all you do is put me on a pedestal.
Probably best known for her role as Gloria in Modern Family, Sofia Vergara is one of the most influential women in Hollywood. The Latin American actress began her career appearing in Pepsi commercials and working as a runway model in Colombia. Parts in ABC comedies The Knights of Prosperity and Hot Properties brought her to the attention of US audiences, however, and her fame across the Americas has been snowballing ever since. She's talented, intelligent, and phenomenally good-looking. It's no wonder she wields such influence in the world of show business.
I love you.
Don't be creepy.
Number 9, J.K. Rowling.
I can't think of anything particularly bad about my life right now, to be honest with you.
Writer of the best-selling book series of all time, when J.K. Rowling first penned Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, surely even she could not foresee what was to come.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
A wizard.
Harry is now a literary icon, and Joanne J.K. Rowling's work has since inspired blockbuster films, theme parks, and theater productions. In a remarkable rise, Rowling went from living on UK state benefits in the mid-90s to becoming a multimillionaire by the early 2000s. Despite her immeasurable fame and fortune, though, she continues to work and is a noted philanthropist. Hers is a stunning, nay, stupefying life story.
We are looking to help these children and greatly improve their lives.
Number 8, Anna Wintour.
What's your biggest regret?
I don't have one.
The editor-in-chief of American Vogue, Anna Wintour, is arguably the most influential person in the entire fashion industry. British-born, Wintour worked on and improved the UK edition of Vogue during the mid-'80s before eventually securing her position at the helm in the US in 1988.
A cape is fine, but maybe we can find something a bit more fun and maybe in a color or something to put underneath it. Because this is not the technical fabric, right?
Well known for taking risks that almost always pay off, she's also famous for promoting new, fresh designers and for establishing cutting-edge trends.
You ended up disappointing me more than any of the other silly girls.
Thought to be at least part of the inspiration for the book and film adaptation The Devil Wears Prada, and popularly known as Nuclear Wintour, she's scarily good at her job.
You can't really worry too much by looking to the left or to the right about what the competition might be doing, what other people in your field might be doing. It has to be true vision.
Number 7, Diane Sawyer.
The bones, that's real.
Yeah, my bones, yeah. I'm 5'7" and thin. I can understand what you mean.
But that's not just thin.
No, what is it? Diane, tell me. Do you know?
It's scary thin.
The female face of American news, Diane Sawyer is an ABC anchor and journalist, and one of the most recognizable women in North America.
Why did you do it?
I was following Charlie's orders because they were Charlie's orders.
Perhaps Sawyer's most impressive trait is her versatility. One day she's reacting to important world news, the next she's sitting down and interviewing some of the planet's best-known celebrities.
Your form is just horrible.
As such, she's an incredibly well-connected woman with friends and acquaintances across the globe in a variety of fields. And let's not forget how close she was to President Nixon when he was in power. We very nearly picked CNN's Christiane Amanpour, but Sawyer just steals it.
What has been the most remarkable event in your life as a journalist? The one that's made you feel, this is why I love being a journalist?
Every day. Pretty much every day.
Number 6, Taylor Swift.
I stay out too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say.
People say she stays out too late, but Taylor Swift is one of the most successful country/pop music crossover acts of all time.
Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your wildest dreams.
Enjoying particular success with her fifth studio album, 1989, Tay-Tay has won Grammys, AMAs, and Billboard Awards aplenty during her still relatively young career.
Are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together.
Buoyed by her massive success, Swift has become the face, voice, and personality of a generation. She fashions herself as a role model, she is a fashion icon, and she is fearless.
Blood run, 'cause baby, know we got bad blood. You know we used to be bad love. So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, know we got bad blood.
Number 5, Madonna.
When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I wanna take you there.
Quite simply put, pop music would not be as it is today were it not for Madonna. Her self-titled debut album was released in 1983 and followed by the hugely successful Like a Virgin in '84.
Like a virgin, hey, touch for the very first time. Like a virgin, with your heartbeat next to mine.
Those two records formed a foundation from which Madonna's career took off spectacularly. Moving into the 21st century, Madonna's Queen of Pop moniker has remained intact, and she has moved with the times much more effectively than most of her peers. As such, everything she does still fascinates the onlooker. From music to movies, fashion to feminism, she's never far from the front line. Number 4, Ellen DeGeneres. For modern-day audiences, Ellen is likely best known as a talk show supremo. The Ellen DeGeneres Show brings Ellen into our living rooms on a daily basis and has done so since its debut on September 8, 2003.
I don't know you yet, but
I'm Princess Leia.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So we're selling tickets for charity to Star Wars.
Okay.
So you look like you have money. It's a nice car.
Can you take my card?
No, you gotta think long and hard about it. You got cash.
A talk show which has aired over 2,000 times, it's a little amazing that DeGeneres has time to do anything else.
Dory. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you sure you speak whale?
But somehow she's also an actress, a comedian, a voiceover artist, an award show host, an activist, an LGBT pioneer, and she owns her own record company.
But I want to say, just because I'm a music mogul, that it won't change me. It won't change my show.
There seems little that this lady can't do.
So if by standing up for what I think is right makes me an activist, I'm an activist.
Number 3, Beyonce.
I would call, you would say, baby, how's your day? But today, it ain't the same. Every other word is a yeah, okay. Could it be that you are at the crib with another lady?
Listed by Forbes magazine as the most powerful female musician of 2015, Beyonce boasts a career spanning almost 2 decades as both a member of Destiny's Child and as a solo artist.
Up in the club, just broke up, I'm doing my own little thing.
In that time, she has so far sold almost 180 million records and won 20 Grammy Awards. She refers to herself as a modern-day feminist and is the music industry's foremost pioneer for female empowerment. Self-managed and more than self-assured on stage, she also has a side career as an actor, and she's one half of music's finest power couple. She's nicknamed Queen Bee for a reason.
Cause if you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't be mad what you see,
Number 2, Angelina Jolie. Our runner-up achieves a curious balance. She's both ultra-glamorous and truly inspirational. Too often, A-list celebrities alienate themselves from the everyday woman, but not Angelina Jolie.
I knew the breast would be a bigger surgery and physically changing. The ovaries is more your hormones changing, your emotions changing.
An actor turned director, Jolie is also a significant voice for a variety of humanitarian causes and charities, and a dedicated mother. She's one of the most famous people on the planet, and she uses her public profile as a platform to try and make a difference for those less fortunate. The star of Maleficent is nothing short of magnificent in terms of power and influence she wields.
Before the sun sets on her 16th birthday, she will prick her finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel and fall into a sleep like death.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
I want to thank my parents for somehow raising me to have confidence that is disproportionate with my looks and abilities. Well done. That is what all parents should do.
Well, you are beautiful on the inside and the outside.
Only when hair and makeup come 3 hours. Yeah.
For the record, feminism, by definition, is the belief that men and women should have equal rights and opportunities.
Number 1, Oprah Winfrey.
This is the first day in my life I have ever received a gift. And I said, Tom, you got any more money?
The archetypal rags to riches story in America, Oprah Winfrey's rise to the very top is unrivaled. Born into poverty in Mississippi, she's now often labeled as the queen of all media.
Yes or no? Did you ever take banned substances to enhance your cycling performance?
Yes.
A title that took a lot of work and entrepreneurial ambition to earn. She's probably most famous as producer and host of The Oprah Winfrey Show. However, Oprah's influence cannot be confined to the TV studio.
He is the one. Barack Obama!
An icon for the African American community, her power was perfectly demonstrated during Barack Obama's mid-2000s campaign for Democratic leadership. Various estimates say that Oprah's support won Obama over 1 million votes. It doesn't matter if she's on the big or small screen, this legendary lady is always guaranteed to make a powerful impact.
Everything you are and everything you have is because of that butler.
Do you agree with our list? Which celeb did we skip? For more influential top 10s published daily, be sure to subscribe to MsMojo.
Who run the world, girls? Who run